It's got its own troops now down here and everything.
How cute.
They want to build submarines of the swordfish class. Fine.
Them pesky swordfish.
Hmm.
I might declare war on Abyssinia when I
Can
can.
you do that early?
I have to wait till we go to war. Like when I join you, I'm sure my neutrality will go down. And obviously, I don't do it historically till the beginning of this. Well, just before the
Shit,
Second World War.
I forgot to influence you.
I,
But it should be
I
fine.
get
No,
I
that's
get
just
I get an event.
fine.
Yeah, I get an event anyway, which pops me in no matter what. But if you can bring me in early, then it's always
Yeah.
just...
Well, you should align so that he doesn't need to waste points on you.
Oh, but I'm worth it, Prussian Prince. I am worth it.
South African Union. Okay, so I've formed South Africa now, yeah, and I get some manpower and stuff like that. They sent me men, I guess. I don't know why I'm keeping Masirao and Mambane, but it's apparently what we're doing. Sutherland.
Because they're the most important parts.
Yeah, there's some German divisions here as well. It's a brigade there. They got quite a lot of troops in Africa, actually. Depending on where you're looking at.
Is everyone doing much? Because you can always stick it on 5 speed, because I'm not really...
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I've just split my course correctly, and the army is in London. My other divisions and everything are just by the ports now, waiting for transfer home or to
Then
France.
Speed 5. Hopefully Jackie Fish doesn't crash.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. And even if it does slow down, we can just do it again
Yeah.
in a little
They
bit.
always slow you down before you crash. I've never crashed like by speed.
Yeah,
in this game.
yeah, so... And I'm getting my new computer pretty soon, so...
Cool.
Everything should be cool soon enough.
My production will be done latest this very October, and I think 3 of my ships just finished up. My first submarine, I'm gonna stick that one in a destroyer. No, I'm gonna stick that one alone. HMAS Stewart is gonna be in the. No, they can be together in there. HMS B11. It's a very cool name.
Oh,
Them in home command.
yeah, guys, don't forget to check your ministers. Because I just
Yeah.
found a guy with leadership modifier plus 5% and research efficiency plus 5% as well.
Whoa! I got so many. Holy shit.
Yeah.
James Ramsden, leadership is yeah. Oh yeah, well I'd rather have him because he gives another 5 in leadership instead of just research efficiency. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Defense reinforcement, land organization, combat movement speed is pretty good. Oh, Lord John Gort. Lord John Gort. That's beautiful. Combat movement speed and attack reinforcement chance. We're gonna be aggressive this time around. Nordic League. Why Nordic League? Oh, alright. Crime fighter, Sir John Simon.
Simon.
Yeah. Sir Owen Boyd. Everyone's Sir. Everyone's absolutely Sir. Sir, 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 Sir. Yeah, I'll keep it to where it is because, I don't know, ministers. Be ministering.
I don't know. A trick to building units is you just put it on volunteer army and then you'll just use less IC on making them.
Will you really?
Yeah, like you can check it out.
Reserve penalty impacts.
Yeah, you won't be using as much
Oh, yeah.
if you take a look.
Don't you have to set the units to reserves?
Yeah,
while
yeah.
you're- Oh, I
You
don't.
have to do that.
My units
Oh,
are
okay.
fully fledged, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, I totally forgot to do that, so I just deleted a few and then just redid it as reserves. Because it'll be quicker and take less IC.
Yeah, I usually go with reserves, but I wanted to finish up and make sure that I have exactly 4 corps in one
Yeah.
army to be like fully a standing army, and then I'll have the rest on reserves. I reckon I'll be at around 300,000 before the war, 400,000 maybe, depending on how much I spend on it. I could obviously spend lots on the navy, but I don't feel that the navy is going to be necessary. This is going to be an all-out land war for us.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, until Iron Bay with Prussian friends. I'm joking.
You see, it seems like you're quite fixated on that idea.
The Russians have a massive army.
Oh, if only you could see. It's sad that I'm not in your alliance, so I can't actually see what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah. Maybe we are stacking troops like one.
Maybe.
Yeah, one province away from the
Wait,
border.
you can't see them.
I will build radio towers everywhere, even
Where's
though you
Spain?
can't.
Spain is influenced by the Germans. It's the Germans. I'm gonna influence them. Actually, I'm not. They could be a good place in the sun later on. Gibraltar Gibraltar garrison is just gonna occupy Madrid. It's at 0-0, so I think that's something to be feared.
That is, I hear the lower the numbers on your unit cards, the stronger they are.
I've got 4-3 on mine.
2-2, majority of mine.
4-3, 3-3 is 2-2 is the lowest, but 3-3 seems to be the majority.
I've got 1-3-3, but I've got quite a few upgrades I need.
Yeah, I've got 28 on upgrades, but I haven't spent it all. I'm focusing on production now. I can upgrade later on. Just want to prepare my juicy army and send them off there. Hey, so, Prince, how about I cover the Belgian flank and you stick yours on the Maginot line?
Sure.
Notice how you haven't got any forts there, but the Germans have got tons.
I'm sure you probably get an event which forces you
What
to build
does?
them or something. Let's hope. Oh. I was playing with one of my friends recently got this game and he didn't really know what was going on because it was like his first go. And I looked over at his screen like about half a year into the campaign and his national descent was over 300. He was
Really?
like,
Can it go that high?
yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I haven't got any units. And, like, everything's not building and stuff like that. And I've run out of
They
supplies.
just, like, put everything on like upgrades or supply and nothing on like.
Yeah, I was just like, what have you done? You fool. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, my transport ships are about to finish up together with. It's funny how Home Command wants airplanes. What's airplanes? We don't know what that is. What do you want? Flying things? Oh no, you must be kidding me.
I have not produced them yet. Yeah, I'm going to have the Italian Air Force, and it's going to be an Air Force to be feared across the world.
Japan annexed Korea.
It's so
Wait,
sad.
yeah, they didn't start owning them to begin with, so they must have done an event
Yeah.
where they just took it from the Chinese.
There's no K-pop anymore. No Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, it's Japan style now.
Japan style. It's funny how many views that video got online, actually.
It's just like
It's got-
1.2 billion.
Yeah, the
Crazy.
funny thing is, that's like more than several YouTubers who have made their living online for the last 5 years have in total. So if anyone uploaded that video and got that many views, you're pretty much set economically for
Yeah.
like 10 years.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
insane, actually, how much
Yeah, like,
revenue that generates.
unfortunately for them, they didn't monetize the video.
Did they not?
Yeah, like I don't see any ads on it, so I guess it's.
I think they have another
monetized.
deal, to be honest. YouTube can have some separate deals, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure they're giving them some money or something. Like
Oh, well.
a lot of money,
Yeah.
I should say, to have that there.
Alright, my transport fleet is not fully fledged, but will be soon.
See, how many transports do I have? I have 5, which means I can move a core.
Means you can invade the Prussian Prince successfully.
See, Diplex is coming over. For my idea.
Well, he has no choice but to help me.
Yeah, I
He's
have
the
to.
leader of the
No,
faction.
wait,
Yeah, well, I do actually. I don't know if you can declare limited war.
Yeah, I'll just go to war with Prussian Prince. I'll take all his lands, and then we'll make peace. It'll be fine.
And then you'll release me as puppet, right?
Can you do that? Yeah, because you never really lose the game if you're part of a faction. So
Yeah.
you still have your like Asian and African colonies to
Yeah.
play around with. You can't deploy any men there. I think you should be able to deploy men there if you're in exile.
I'm pretty sure also, like, if worse comes to worse, I'm sure we can go into the files and try and change the Russians being in the Triple Entente.
Oh, I am laboratory expert. I will change. I will give Sweden cores and everything and amp their power
Come
up by
back.
10. That'd be funny.
We'll
That'd be
use all
funny.
your files, and then just Sweden has everything. You just
Yeah.
changed it. They are Germany now.
I just called my big BB fleet massive stack of ships.
Why did you name it Massive Stack?
Yeah, I just named it massive stack. With 4 BBs, 12 cruisers, and like 4 heavy cruisers.
I'm just gonna name my armies like Geezer. First Geezer Division, second Geezer Division, first Gentleman Division, first Peasant Division, Pleb. Chav Division. You're gonna have a Royal Chav Division. Must read. I'm gonna rename the regiment in my. Wait, where's my first? Like, where's the Chavy place? Buffs would be from around Kent. I don't think that's too Chavy, is it?
No, Kent's pretty posh. All the south is relatively posh. I live in the south.
Because the Buffs were the East Kent, I think. Queens. I don't. I think that means that they're royal in London. No, there's no real. Oh wait, Edinburgh. Would that be okay? No, that's like more like Jake's and shit, isn't it? Jake. Roseberry. Where's Roseberry? Or Roseberry?
Like, I don't know, like...
You should know. You're...
Yeah, but I don't want to offend anyone if I say, oh, that place is really
Yeah,
shabby.
but no. Okay, let's make it clear for anyone watching that if you're part of it.
I don't know.
In every single part of Britain, there will be
No,
at least one chap, at least one posh
I don't know,
person.
Luton's a bit rough.
Luton.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, let me get the.
And then just like around like Ipswich.
Okay.
I used to live around there.
I'm just gonna take the 19th Labour Battalion and name it the 19th Chav Battalion. They will come in the end there, and they will support me.
In the end, when I'm invading you.
Yeah. If you pull that through, if you pull through an invasion with me, oh wait, sorry, you'd forget to put the troops in.
Ooh. It was 2 units. It was two units.
2 army groups with 50,000 men in. I'm joking. If you would be able to invade as Italy, then I would like and somehow beat 143,000 men and the home fleet of, by the way, like 100 plus ships. Then yeah. That's the most frustrating thing, losing your whole navy before they even made it to the point where they were going. And that's happened quite a few times, actually.
Oh, artillery is done lovely. Light artillery advances. Shame I haven't built any artillery yet.
Upgrades need so much. The more men you have, the more upgrades you need on them.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just got a manpower increase by 40%. Lovely.
Nice.
Almost 600
points. Hey, I think I'll do this on you all to be sure.
No, I'm going to decline. I'm joking. Joking.
Nap?
Do not want a non-aggressive attack.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Even though, like,
well,
how can you even...
I don't know. Apparently, I could have declared no. I don't know why. I just did not, because later on, maybe in the future, if you can actually get out of coalitions and factions if you like drift to another one.
Yeah, well, maybe like after the First World War's over, everything like we split up and the Comintern's created, and that
Does
could
it
be
go
quite
that
cool.
far? It would be cool if it merged into Hearts of Iron 3 regularly.
Yeah, but I doubt it does at this point in the mod.
There's a save converter for Victoria 2, Crusader Kings, European Universalis, Hearts of Iron 3. So you can take a save in that you have in Crusader Kings 2 and then convert it to like Victoria 2, and then from Victoria 2 convert it into Hearts of Iron 3.
That's very crazy.
Yeah, so you can play on you have the same territory, because they have apparently the same territorial split. Like
Yeah, it's the same.
They use the same quad
Yeah, same.
units and stuff. So
It's pretty cool.
yeah,
Don't want to stick it back up to 5, and hopefully my computer will be able to survive. Because if I just don't do anything, I'm sure it will last. Because I've just got troops building at the moment, so
nice. This is funny because I've got 4 divisions here. Oh, Portugal Revolution. Newly recruited men with only 4 brigades instead of their opposing 5 brigade members, and they're on 3-3, and mine are on 4-3, and they're 1 brigade. No, they weren't. Never mind. I looked at the wrong thing. I feel like a fool. Good.
Hey Italy, I see you've redeployed all your units that were
Yeah,
previously on the front line.
one space behind, obviously, so you can't see. Yeah, I'm joking. I've put them all on the Austrian border. I might just
Yeah,
move them
right.
down. I,
Like I believe you.
I might just put them down to the.
Guys, do not start a war on each other now, please.
It would be funny, right? No, but I think like after we've done this one, we should do like maybe like a versus or something.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
think
funny.
that could be quite fun.
Then I think we should play in vanilla, because World War 1 is a little too sort of, I don't know, it's too few factions that use.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd rather play like, if you're gonna do a versus one, it should be simply Comintern allies and Axis, one in each. And if you do so, because the allies can declare war on the Comintern just as much as they can declare war on the Axis. So
That would be pretty funny. Like imagine allies and Axis fighting together against the Comintern.
evil Soviet.
I would slot myself out to whoever's stronger out of you two and try and get an alliance.
Yeah.
I'd just send you dirty pictures or something of myself, and you would love it. I am sure. Okay,
Someone
production.
sending me petitions through Steam, tagging like Anchor 2012. Yay! Alright. First, wait a second. I'm recruiting another 6 divisions, 1 to attach to the one that is missing, 1 to form a full corps, and another 5 to form the 4th and final corps out of my 200,000 man army for now. And one of the divisions is called the 1st Indian Infantry. You what? Like, where would they come from? Why would I
India.
deploy them? Yeah, but are they like Pakistan immigrants that I deploy in England or something? What's going on?
You have better border controls, really. Make sure they have visas and such. Oh, my officers are at 140%. I've been looking at that.
Yeah, mine's at 140% as well. I think I'll give them a break now.
Mine's
Oh, yeah.
only at 92.
You suck.
Oh, my research is gonna go up to like 20 now.
It's like a perfect time to attack you.
I'm starting to be a bit worried here. Jack.
No,
I've had a meeting with the rest of the coalition leaders, and
I'm
we
joking.
want
Well,
to expel you.
we've got a non-aggressive pact, so
Oh, we do actually. Damn.
I don't know.
Eventually we can, fix
My
it,
research-
so to say.
Research is at 20 now. In this pace, I'm gonna like field space stations before you guys. Well, space or space stations. I don't know.
Well,
They probably had ideas of that.
my research is on 24,
Well,
so...
That's where the Nazis went, so they must have some
Oh yeah, they did actually. You're right.
went to the moon.
I don't see what the point of using. You see, when you auto control a unit, or if you put it on the AI, you can adjust the level. It says here the level advises your leaders of what type of tactics they should use in
yeah.
battle, the more aggressive. But you can still, when you click auto control, assign like defensive stance. So what does it serve to have like an additional
actually-
or
That's the one for AI control. When you use AI control, the stance actually affects how the units move on the strategic map, but the actual tactics control, it's in combat tactics. Like it affects what's the chance of getting like assault or stuff like that.
Alright.
Those kind of events. I think that's how it is.
Okay, hopefully, maybe.
Oh,
I still
everyone's-
think my home fleet is way too big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to split my home
it's
fleet. Let's go.
massive. You got so many ships.
56. Yeah.
What's everyone's money at the moment?
2087.
606.
I'm at 200, which is not too good. Overall, everything else is relatively green, though. I've got negative metals and crude oil,
Yeah.
but apart from that,
actually want some metal. You want to offer me some?
no, I'm negative metal. I'm losing well, I'm not losing a lot. I'm losing like 50 a day. Why are they moving? Just got a random destroyer. Just went going around for no reason. It's a bit confusing. How weird.
So many admirals. Fine. There we go. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. So my
Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally stuck my. Well, I didn't accidentally. I put my home HQ on AI control to see just what you guys are talking about, and it just started moving all my ships
oh
around.
yeah, it does that.
I was like, so I took it off straight away, and then I was just like, why are all my ships moving? And my men.
Cert, he's not looking. See, everyone's drifting towards me. I'm employing. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just like hovering my mouse over everything. It's all Central Powers. Don't worry, we got the Union of South Africa. I might just give someone I might just like release Ireland, and I don't know. I'm joking.
They're just gonna get drunk and start
I'm
fighting.
gonna be like, oh.
It's gonna fall into chaos, and the Nazis will infiltrate it.
Does it actually allow you to separate the whole of UK? Like,
You
It doesn't-
can't form Scotland. No,
Yeah,
you cannot.
okay.
No, Ireland is the only thing I can do now.
Okay.
I wonder if they would get Belfast, seeing as, well,
It would still give you Northern Ireland. I'm pretty sure it would just give them Southern Ireland. So I'm pretty sure you'd keep Belfast, which is majority of your IC. Apart from obviously Dublin has a IC there.
oh, I thought you meant all overall in England. I was like, what? You what? Yeah, my IC's like, whoa. Birmingham has lots of IC. London has lots of IC. Bristol has. Cardiff has more than Bristol. Wow, Newcastle has way more than both. Glasgow's got a lot. What's up with the name Scapa Flow?
Sorry.
Scapa Flow. There's an island that's right on top of like in Moray Firth in Scotland called Scapa Flow. It's the island where I have an airbase on it in the Antagon. Scapa
haven't-
Flow.
I have
Sounds
no
like a-
idea. Yeah, I can see it now, but I have no idea. I'm
Scapa Flow.
it's the opposite side of the country to me. Well, I'm not in
You
Scotland.
don't know too much about your own country.
Oh, it's not my country. It's Scottish. not
Well, it is still your
English.
country, sort of.
Well, yeah, we do own the Scottish.
Do you think they're gonna get their independence in 2014 or whatever?
I don't know. They probably will, but I think it's a bit. I don't know. I think they'd do better to stay within us, like because they can vote in our parliament, but we can't vote in their parliament and stuff like that. I just think it's a bit.
I don't think they
So-
will be in 2014. Will they be able to?
I'm not 100% sure, but I know they were
Wait,
like wanting it. I mean, they had a referendum. I'm pretty sure. I could just be lying here, but I'm pretty sure the majority of people it wasn't majority. It was like fifth. Well, so it was majority, but not a lot of people. Like I think it was like 56% to whatever. 44% said they wanted not to stay in the United Kingdom. But I could just be lying there. I'm
Alright.
not. But yeah, who knows? I don't think it'd be their wisest move. I think we offer them a lot.
Wait a minute. I've got another destroyer section that's.
More ships.
If they're moving out now, but they fail to move out, then they're actually broken because they show up as the first destroyer squadron, but they have 0 in like. Oh no, there they go. They just appeared in the ocean. You what? I do not trust
I
these
see
one bit.
them.
I think you're
See them?
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just disappeared before. I'm gonna want to make sure that they're actually in my there they are. First destroyer section, second destroyer section, third destroyer squadron, fourth destroyer squadron. Reserve fleet is 21, mainly heavy cruisers. Then the first navy, the HMS B11 second navy, and the home fleet.
Oh, we can break on non-aggression pact soon. How exciting!
If you had the no neutrality on, I mean, it's a shame that you can't actually use that online.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it should be there should be an option where it says like allow codes, because I don't see no neutrality as a cheat. It just it doesn't give you any advantages except for the fact that it actually allows you to attack others.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you should be able to attack people whenever, but it
But
comes
this
with
only
a lot of.
neutrality thing isn't really that realistic because you have your own neutrality. But what if I, as the ruler of my nation, feel like I want to
Yeah.
attack them? I don't
I
want
just-
the AI
yeah.
to decide on.
There should just be
what they reckon.
consequences, like for doing.
There should be infamy. They should add infamy to this game. There's no
Yeah.
infamy in this game. There's
Like
infamy in
Victoria.
There's like in Victoria 2 or EU3, whereas like let's say depending on the country you are and depending on who you're attacking and depending on why you're attacking, to puppet, to conquest, to annex, to free, you should gain different amounts of IC or infamy, so that the others would be like, hey, they would gain a casus belli to attack you without any consequences if you had too high of an infamy. That happened when I was playing as France. And I had like 200 in infamy in Victoria 2, but I was the strongest, and none of the other powers dared to attack me. So it just gained. I just attacked country after country after country after country, and just gained like 1 million in infamy. It was funny.
You horrible person.
It was good days.
Well, it's not really as relevant in this game, and like if we add any more complexity to this game, my brain will just explode.
Yeah, it is very complex indeed.
Okay, let's start stealing technology from the Germans. I've got 10 spies in there, so I can pretty much see everything.
Oh
they're
yeah, I
doing.
haven't spent anything on spies. I've got 31 active spies abroad, and I got 7 spies.
Why
I
not
got
from
99. Oh wow, I got 99 free spies. I'm just gonna do this.
Why aren't you stealing from me? I have good tech.
Yeah, I've just put 10 spies in there, so I'll let them build up, and then I will.
I'm just putting like 10 spies in the top 5 countries, the ones with the highest stuff.
So me, Italy?
You, Italy, Germany, Austria-Hungary, Russia, China,
Oh god,
Ottoman
China.
Empire,
China is so
Japan.
just big. Look at it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
I wonder how Japan just took a chunk out of their meat without any consequences.
Yeah. No,
They're
well,
just like-
Korea was a.
Hey, I've got troops in Weihai, and I haven't got any troops there, but I have got a region there.
Is that a place? Yeah.
Yeah,
Next,
that's next to the Germans' place.
You have to beat back the Germans there, no matter what, at all costs.
My colonial command is on AI, of course, but they have 100. They have more men in the colonial command than I have in my home command. But they're all like in India, and spread out in. But I've got a very big fleet there, Mediterranean fleet, lots of battleships. Man, HMS Canada.
Has anyone else noticed that if you go to the intelligence tab now, you can't actually see anymore what kind of spy actions other nations are taking against you in your own country? Like, you used to be able to see that, but right now I can't see.
In their finest hour.
Yeah, like. No, I mean, you used to be able to see that before Finest Hour, but I think they changed that. Either that or it's a bug, I don't know which one it is.
Perhaps they removed it for this one, but I haven't laid notice to it actually.
Yeah, it's like, it would tell you that country X is counter-espionaging in your country and
Yeah.
whatever, so... Maybe it's more like as a result of the new spy system, because now you have priority instead of just having...
Yeah.
to do
Assassination
one
attempt of our leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, did you discover me? I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, that was not me. I don't even have that many spies. Yeah, I do have 10, but still. I might attempt a coup.
Like, we're kind of reaching the danger zone.
Yeah, we're all like threats. We're all like big like powers who are just like itching to destroy each other in a big war, while Germany just sits there and laughs and
But
eats some.
no, I'm joking anyway. You guys outnumber my IC by double, so it would never go too well for me.
Yeah.
I'd at least have to wait for the Germans to start attacking before I
To
do
be
it.
honest, any country could probably like. I mean, if France is, or in this case, if you occupy yourself with Germany, Italy could probably come in from below and just snatch as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, even Sweden could probably take a big part of Russia if Russia was that busy on the Western Front or in the
Yeah.
Eastern Front. But see, look how many troops they have out there. That's insane. So many troops just there by Norway. You can't see it though, but
I cannot.
me and we'll let you in soon. We've already passed a year now.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of them.
I don't know
Whereabouts?
how long we've been actually been recording. I don't have a timer on me or anything. Someone
don't
should.
know.
There ought to be someone that's more responsible than I am. Come on.
Well, I'm
Well, you
very
did send me.
responsible.
Yeah, you sent me the IP,
IP at 22.
9.
I reckon
Yeah.
it took us at least. I entered the call at around 22 as well. At around.